Alright fellas, here we are back in Pokemon Masters, and today we're going to be doing the EV Day Celebration EV Tales Extreme Battle 9 Possibilities Part 2. So, we got this event last year, and nothing's pretty much changed about it. They did add a new little story segment for it for Elio and Celine's release, but it doesn't really matter too much. This is just something they're probably going to do on a year-to-year basis, adding a new story, small story stage to it every single time we get some new variety sync pairs. I figure we'll probably get Leafeon and Glaceon next year, and then probably Sylveon the year after that. Or maybe they'll just do 3 next year and it'll be Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. Who knows? Anyway, this is not a hard battle at all, pretty much. There's a lot of different teams that can win. People clearly like using the super top tier overpowered teams, but, you know, can't blame anyone for that. But the battle is extremely easy. There are 9 enemies, but the only mission for this event is that you have to clear the stage with using 6 sync pairs that fall to 0 HP or less total. So obviously you can use 7 sync pairs, 6 of them can faint, and then you can still get the mission. Just make sure that, you know, only 6 sync pairs go down, and you can obviously cape your progress in the battle, and there's not really a problem there. This is the setup I chose, mostly just because Giovanni is a free EX and free character in general. If you don't have his EX or whatnot, because, you know, maybe you're a new player or you never picked it up or something, then just substitute for any striker. You'll be fine. And obviously, there's plenty of other options you can use. These are just probably some of the most free options available. Skyla does not need her EX. I won't even be syncing with her. I'll be using Giovanni's sync move. The AoE damage is a little bit more precious in my opinion. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop in here. It shouldn't be too difficult. And even if it does get difficult and we go down, it doesn't matter because we can just use a second team. It does not matter all that much. Just work how you want to work it, right? So let's just keep buffing our defenses. That'll be fine, because they do hurt a little bit starting out here, so the defensive buffs definitely do help, and they could get like a stray burn paralysis or something, and that could definitely be annoying to deal with, but obviously it's not the worst thing in the world. Just be sure to save your potions and whatnot. See that fuck you, paralysis, gotta love it. It happens. And they do have quite a bit of health here, so we do have to be a little cautious of that, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We can deal with it, pretty much no issue. And I think Cheryl's trying to move heal status conditions, so that's definitely a very, very good thing for us, so we can get rid of that paralysis, not have our gauge be super hindered. This is why the strikers are just better, because of obviously, like if there's a surf, it's not a big issue. But yeah, this is why strikers are the best, because doing that AoE damage is great, getting rid of all of your enemies, you don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, it seems that Cheryl's Trainer move does not get rid of status conditions, even though you really think it would have. But they probably have it in the grid, so that makes sense. There is a discharge coming. That's not a massive problem. I would appreciate healing up, though, just because oh my god, the double paralysis. That could be a little bit annoying. So maybe bring someone that can heal status conditions, right? You know, the free Misty and Psyduck, they're a decent enough option. That's not a bad idea. Just a lot of, there's enough characters that can apply status shield. You know, Marley can apply status shield. Yeah, whatever, right? That physical move's probably gonna hurt. Thankfully, I don't think we have any debuffs on our speed, so her Cakewalk's not gonna activate, because Erica does have Cakewalk. Yeah, hurts a little bit there on Cheryl, because she does have quite low physical defense, as opposed to obviously special defense being a, you know, Blissey. That hurt. I forgot that I didn't have Vigilance. I have Antitoxin. So hey, being poisoned, at least that's not going to happen to us. Okay, and we can heal up Skyla. So obviously we're probably going to win this battle with no casualties, or at least maybe 1 or 2 casualties. Nothing crazy though. Giovanni should stay alive throughout it. Having double potions is definitely solid as an option, but really you can probably just get by with 1 potion user if you have a status change healer or just some naturally bulky Pokemon. Shouldn't be a massive problem. Double crit, gotta love it. And we're pretty much just waiting to get to our second sync move now. That double edge is going to hurt quite a bit. Never mind, I'm a liar. But it's probably because we have +6 defense, and then obviously the Hyper Voice is going to do a little bit of damage to us. Pretty sure after this we have 1 more round of sides to face. Yeah, no, Karen I think is the last side on her side, and then Candace with Glaceon is the last side where Valerie is right now. KO'd. Yeah, Candace is the last one, and then we'll take her out here, and it shouldn't be a big issue. And we get special defense buffs. That's awesome. And there we go. Okay, so that takes out the battle challenge, or the extreme battle part 2 here. Not any difficult battle whatsoever. Something you can clear very easily, and obviously you will want to clear it for the bingo. I don't know what evolution I'm going to get tomorrow, but depending on what they are, maybe I'll do a small showcase over them at 1 out of 5. It's not going to be anything impressive. Just expect that, right? So yeah, here's the bingo. Obviously, you want to be able to complete the battle challenge, or the extreme battle, sorry. And once you do, obviously, you'll be able to claim yourself that free EV voucher once you are able to clear out all this bingo stuff as well. Just be sure to complete that, get that done. You get yourself a free guaranteed evolution from, that's the purchase gem screen. But you get yourself a guaranteed free evolution from the tickets that we get. You can also get a ticket from the paid gem tiered scout if you opt to do about 10,000 paid gems, but I wouldn't say it's really worth it. The sync pairs aren't amazing, but you know, it is one of these limited characters guaranteed for you, so you get a 1 out of 5 chance of getting who you want here, 20% chance for each. It's very awesome, right? Just a free character. Very, very nice. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to discuss, I believe. Be sure to do all of your stuff for the EV Day bingo. It lasts until December 5th, and I'm pretty sure the ticket will last for even longer than that, so you'll be fine on that aspect as well. Be sure to do the battle challenge just for both the ticket as well as the general rewards it gives. It does give a striker coin just for beating it. So yeah, and this lasts until December 15th, so once you do get that ticket, you can wait to use it should you ever want to, but I don't know why you would. Let's be honest. But yeah, that is the EV Tales EV Day celebration. 9 possibilities extreme battle part 2. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think about it, as well as the EV Day celebration as a whole down in the comments below, and I'll see you all later.